It's an unseasonably warm evening on January 27th, 2024, and we're at Chicago Union Station boarding the Lakeshore Limited. Tonight, we have a roomette from Chicago to Toledo, Ohio. Originally, I was scheduled to take just a coach seat. However, using Amtrak's bid-up program, I booked into a roomette for only $80 additional. The total cost of my ticket was approximately $125 all said and done. While this may sound like a little bit of money for the short 4.5-hour ride, it will allow me to rest and sleep while on the way. After boarding the train, we walked past the bedrooms and head to our roomette. Today, we're in roomette 1 on Amtrak Viewliner car number 62025. This car was built in 1996 as part of the original Viewliner order. As we get to our room, we take a quick look around. Amtrak Viewliners contain 1 accessible bedroom, 2 bedrooms, and 12 roomettes. Our train is light on passengers tonight, so we'll get a chance to look over all of these accommodations before we depart. Down the hall, we can find a Viewliner bedroom set up for the daytime use. As you see here, this car is unique with having 2 rows of windows per section. The seats are set up in 2 large recliner type seats. The one facing forward is slightly wider, while the one facing rearward is slightly narrower. To the left of the rearward seat is a restroom. Pulling back the curtain, we can see the upper windows which make this car so unique. A couple rooms down, one is already made up for nighttime use. Here we can see how the lower couches are turned into a bed. The upper bunk is still in the stored upper position, while the window curtain is drawn. The lower bed is just under 6 feet long, while the upper bunk is listed at exactly 6 feet long. Towards the front of the car, we can find the bedroom. We recently took a Superliner bedroom on a trip on the city of New Orleans. These bedrooms are nearly identical. The bedroom has a large couch as well as a chair. The upper bunk is folded up. The bedroom also contains its own restroom as well as a shower room. There were no passengers that would be using the bedroom out of Chicago tonight. Overall, the space offered in a bedroom is a big upgrade over the space in a roomette. However, for a solo traveler, the roomette is just enough. Looking down the hallway outside of the bedroom, we can see that it is to one side of the train. Our final stop before departure would be to check out the Viewliner Diner. I found the Viewliner Diner to be absolutely stunning. The high ceiling and double window gave this car an amazing feel and look. Unfortunately, on this trip, I would not get to enjoy any food in this dining car. Additionally, the Lakeshore Limited is still using the flexible menu, which means no traditional dining is offered. Looking at one of the booths, we can get a better view of the window setup, as well as the layout of the car. Returning to my roomette, the bed has been made up and ready for me to take some rest on my short 4-hour trip over to Toledo. I pushed the bunk higher up so I would have the double window effect on my journey. Tucked in for the evening, we departed Chicago right on time. Departure is promptly at 9:30 p.m., making us the last long-distance train to depart Chicago today. Next to us is one of the Illinois service trains. As we exit Union Station in the darkness of the January evening, an inbound metro train passes us by. Exiting Chicago, we take one last look around before turning out the lights and turning in for the night. First, we turn off the main light and then the blue night light. Toledo is called at 2:55 in the morning, so our wake up will still be very early. We were awoken just outside of Toledo, and were able to get a shot of us pulling back into Toledo Union Station through this dirty window and in the rain. As we come to a stop, a busy week of Amtrak travel has come to a close. This week we rode the Capital Limited, the Pennsylvanian, the Northeast Regional, and of course the Lakeshore Limited. Ending at Toledo Union Station, we would take off and head home before the Lakeshore Limited departed. Thank you so much for watching this brief trip report. I hope you enjoyed, and if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to subscribe for future trip reports or rail fanning videos just like this one. Take care.